Yes, I am recording. Yeah, I'm out on the road again. Now then, as you know, or as you may not know, I am a full-time carer, and this is one of the best jobs, is shopping. So I'll have to get some petrol. Just got to pick up a prescription first, then I'll get the petrol, and then I'll have another natter. So yeah, out on the road again. Got the Focus today too. The Citroen is gone to the great scrap heap in the sky, so I've got the Focus on the road now. Right, so get the prescription and I'll get some petrol and I'll speak to you later. It's a red, it's a record. Right, so that's the prescription done. Just put the petrol in. It's a tenner's worth. It'll get me to going to Ridlon, to Aldi's, and like I said, best part, not so much best part of the job. I wouldn't call being a carer a job. Best part of being a carer, it's one of the best things I enjoy is the shopping. Now I'm outside this building here, which is antiques and what have you now. This is one of the DIY shops that I used to run. I used to be the manager, well I used to be the manager, the shop thing, everything. I used to run this place when it was a DIY shop. Dufferin DIY Supplies or something like that it was called, and I always remember climbing up there, right to the top there, because no one else would go up there to put the flag. We put a Welsh dragon, a Ddraig Goch, right at the top there, but it's not there now. But yeah, this is one of the shops I used to run, DIY shops, builders merchants, well a small builders merchant, more DIY really. So yeah, right, so that's the petrol done. And I'm off to Ridlon now, and I'll see you when I'm outside Aldi's. Well, here I am, Aldi's in Ridlon. So yeah, I'll get my shopping done first. Now I like coming to Aldi's in Ridlon because just over there there's a KFC, so I get my hot wings. Yeah, so as I say, I got the Focus. I got a driving a Focus now. It was, well, I say my brother's car, who is sadly no longer with us, but he borrowed it for 2 weeks and he had it for 4 years. So anyway, like I say, sadly he's no longer with us now, so I'm driving the Focus. I like Focuses, nice cars. I used to have one, 1.8 or 1.9, was it Z-Tech or something? I had that for many years before I had the old Citroen, the old workhorse. But yeah, that's done some mileage, that old thing, but it finally gone to the scrap heap in the sky. So yeah, as I say, Aldi, get the shopping done. I've just been listening to Fleetwood Mac, Peacekeeper. Brilliant track. Peacekeeper, take your time. Nearly burst out into an Axl Rose then, didn't I? But I have played Peacekeeper on the guitar too. It's an excellent track. If you ever check it out on YouTube, Fleetwood Mac, Peacekeeper. It's a really good tune. Good band, Fleetwood Mac. So yeah, as I say, this is my morning as a carer, full-time carer. Now to be a carer, or to get carer's allowance I should say, I'm just checking it's still on record. And yeah, it's a minimum of 35 hours. You got to be a carer. I mean, what's 35 hours? 35 hours is nothing. But yeah, anyway, I get carer's allowance and I get universal credit as well. But obviously not the full universal credit, because what I get as carer's allowance gets taken off, the universal credit, but it's made up to you end up getting more or less the full amount, like. So yeah. And also I'm in the category of I don't have to look for work, because there's 4 categories, is it, for universal credit? You got to do a job search, or you got to be prepared for work, or you got to, I don't know, there's 4 anyway, but I'm in the last category where I don't have to look for work, I don't have to do a job search and all that. So right, so anyway, yeah, I'll get the shopping done. I don't want a lot today. A beautiful day, the sun, you can feel the heat through the glass here. So yeah, I'll go and get the shopping done, and then I'll speak to you after I've done that. And then it'll be a KFC then. Right, so that's the shopping done. As I say, I didn't want that much today. But anyway, it's packed in there, absolutely chocker. They only had 3 tills open, usually pretty good. But yeah, quick tip, if you ever, for Aldi's shopping trolleys and Morrison's, and probably a few others, Aldi's shopping trolleys are noted for you can put a £1 coin in or your token, and when you go to get it back out, you know, you push the thing in from the other trolley, the pound doesn't come out. So if you use one of these, you get them on corned beef tins and things like that. You know, it's like a little key. Just push that in the slot, and it releases the trolley, and you can take that back out. So that's what I use. It saves you, you know, like I say, it's noted Aldi's that anyway. You can't get the pound on your token back out, so use one of them. So yeah, wow, it's packed in there. So right, KFC now. Get some hot wings. That's the last job to do. So yeah, that's Aldi Ridland.
Hi there, what can I get you?
Just 8 hot wings, please.
Just 8, yeah?
Yes,
no
thanks.
Problem.
Okay. Usually say second window, anyway. Yay! KFC! Now I always double check. 8 hot wings, that's all I get. I don't get so much the chicken, I just get hot wings. So I just double check, as I've been caught out many times. Get all the way back home and there's 1 short or 2 short. So I counted them and it's bang on 8. So yeah, that's my treat for later on tonight with 1 or 2 cold ones. So that's it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my little run around this morning, and I'll see you again.